Marvel honestly hasn't felt like this in a long time, and I don't know about you, but this trailer genuinely got me excited in a way most trailers just don't anymore. Because for the first time in years, this doesn't feel like an MCU movie, it feels like a Spider-Man movie. Not the universe-saving version, not the multiverse chaos, just a guy struggling with his life, feeling alone, trying to protect his city, a proper friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Right from the beginning, when Peter is watching a reel of his friend's first day at MIT, you can already feel that loneliness he's left behind. And that sets the tone immediately. But what stood out to me were those small details, like the way his suit reacts to the wind in this shot, those subtle flaps, just like we saw on Andrew's suit. Good old times. And this shot is just awesome. It also looks like Peter is still trying to figure out how to tell his friends about him, which make me think we're getting a time jump, 2 or 3 years. His friends moved on, graduate, came back to New York while Peter is still stuck at the same place. And MJ is also moved on in her life. Doesn't remember Peter, but she knows Spider-Man. Hell, she's a fan! Then we see him like this, bruised, exhausted, quietly cleaning his suit. You can feel the weight on his shoulder in this moment, and it reminds you that behind all of this, he's just someone trying to keep going. And things start getting really interesting. He's been given a key to the city, and the person presenting, Sheila, connects back to the Daredevil side of the world, which raises a big question. Where is Fisk? And if Fisk's entire focus is to make the city vigilante free, then why is a vigilante being celebrated? Either Fisk is gone for good or just on the trip to the prison. We also get glimpses of action sequences, some of which were already leaked, and then we see the Punisher. And what I like there is that their interaction is not just dark and serious, like all the conversation with Frank. There's a bit of personality, a little playfulness. It actually feels like a character interaction, and if you notice the way Frank shoot him or roll his car over him, he knows that it will not harm Spider-Man, which means this isn't their first interaction. But the biggest focus of the trailer is clearly Peter himself. His DNA mutation, his senses getting stronger, organic webbing. It feels like we are watching him relearn everything, like a fresh beginning for the character, almost like the movie is stripping him down and rebuilding him from scratch. The main storyline is still being kept secret, but there are hints, especially with those hands ninjas and that body jumping villain, that makes it feel connected to the darker side of the Marvel. And if you have seen the older Daredevil stuff, you already knows how intense that can get. And honestly, this makes me even more excited. For the first time in a while, this feels closer to the character. It's personal, grounded, emotional, and it brings back that Spider-Man feeling, and that alone is enough to get me excited. Let me know what you think, and are you excited for this new version of Spider-Man?